When buying a new car, most individuals forget to take coverage into the equation. Even when it comes to deciding which auto insurance company might be the most appropriate one, individuals would still have to consider how much coverage they are provided with and how costly it may be. First of all, you must understand what type of coverage is provided in every cheap auto insurance company. The types of coverage are as follows. 1. Property coverage. The property coverage provides indemnity for damages or theft of automobiles. 2. Liability coverage. Should you find yourself in a traffic collision, the liability coverage compensates legal responsibilities onto other parties involved in traffic collision. These legal responsibilities include bodily injuries and car damages. 3. Medical coverage. This coverage provides coverage for treatment of injuries, vehicle rehabilitation, lost wages and funeral expenses. 4. Gap insurance. The gap insurance reimburses the excess amount on your loan under the circumstances of your current coverage company not providing protection for the overall loan. This coverage is marketed for those individuals who choose low coverage for their down payments, high interest rates on their loans, or those with 60 months or longer terms. Most coverage companies present this kind of coverage as well. Buying complete coverage with all types of coverage included can be very costly, and furthermore auto insurance companies have their terms and conditions. This means that only certain traffic collision cases can be considered for indemnity. This is where most consumers with adequate incomes end up with no coverage at all. With a cheap auto insurance company sprouting with promises to middle-class consumers, there is no need to worry anymore. When trust comes into play with insurance, there is no possible way in which one can discover if the coverage company is honest in its provisions, but finding the best auto insurance company is definitely not impossible. Here are few of the most important steps you need to consider and follow so as to find the best company. 1. Find a cheap coverage company. Collect quotes from a number of companies and compare the policies side by side. You gather this information by asking friends and families about their current cheap coverage company, or visit a body shop to ask a mechanic which auto insurance company is recommended. Mechanics see which companies are easiest to work with when it comes to claims. 2. Compare quotes. Make sure the information you request of these companies is consistent when you search for auto coverage quotes. This ensures the ease of comparison between all the cheap auto insurance companies. You should also decide in what concerns the issues related to the level of each cover. 3. Making sure you can trust the cheap coverage company. Check the credentials of the companies that are possible coverage candidates. Following these steps will help you to end up with a reliable company. Share this video and subscribe for more interesting auto insurance tips.